In this video, we continue our journey car camping in Acadia National Park, further exploring Bar Harbor and seeing some extraordinary lighthouses along the beautiful coast of Maine.
Morning. It's our last day here in Acadia Park. Surprisingly, last night was the coldest night that we're gonna have on this entire trip with a frost warning, and it's the best we ever slept. So make that make sense. We're starting our morning making some pour over. We want to go see the Bass Harbor Head Lighthouse. We might do a trail around the park, like a 5-mile loop, check out some of the scenic sights along the way. But we're not going to go with a plan. We're just going to take it nice and slow, see what happens, and have the best last day here in Acadia.
We've been camping out here in the car for quite some time now. We still haven't shown you what we did to the car, so let's go look. We have our pop-up shelter here for changing clothes and stuff like that. We have our wooden platform that we built. We have it a little bit higher so that our fridge could go underneath. This side is where we keep all of our food. There's a container over there, we'll show you in a minute, where we keep all the food. Dirty laundry bag, luggage, that usually goes up in the front seat when we're not sleeping, but here's our 4-inch foldable mattress that we got off jeffbezos.com. Blankets and pillows. That's really all I could show. Here we have window covers for all windows from WeatherTech. Let's go a little further up. And we have window screens from Deep Sleep. So we could keep the windows open at night so bugs don't get in. Over here, you can kind of see the mattress is folded a little bit up here.
Hi, Dunk.
Duncan's in there relaxing. We have lots of blankets because it was cold. We have some space under here for all kinds of things. Under here we store our water tanks, which we'll show you in a little bit. And we also have our Jackery portable power station on the other side, which powers this whole trip. So yeah, let's go take a look at the other side. Over here we have our two large hiking backpacks. We have some Duncan stuff, and we have some snacks. Deep within there we have the Jackery portable power station.
The lighting stinks, but it's there.
Yeah. So yeah, we were able to put that there, and we plug all of our stuff in at night. It runs the fridge the whole time we're here, and it charges while you're driving. Over here we have our Iceco portable refrigerated cooler. There's not much in it now because we're at the end of our trip, but it's got nice space here, and it's pretty good size. Like there's a lot of room for different things.
It smells like the bananas.
It does. All right, next over here we have our camp kitchen container. Like I said, there's not much in it now because we're at the end of our trip, but we have all of our stuff. We have our pots, our cooking pots, some utensils, a sink, a foldable sink to wash our dishes. We have fuel for our burner, and then just a bunch of snacks.
And the most important thing, covered in a blanket so it doesn't break.
Oh yeah, we have a jar of coffee grinds in there, which we're making right now. All right, moving over here, we have our pour over.
Ready to go.
And last but not least, we have 2 of these. I don't remember how many. I think they're like 6.
It's like 2.9. It's just under 3 gallons.
Yeah, so just under 3-gallon Dometic water containers. And you could also buy a little pump to have like a little faucet that attaches to this as well. We don't have that yet. We'll see if we get it in the future, but we do have 2 of these that we have on board at all times to have water with us. Now that you've seen our setup, I just want to take a moment to discuss how great the Jackery portable power station is. We have the Jackery Explorer 1000, and it has provided us with more than enough power for this trip. We've had the fridge plugged into it pretty much the entire time we're here. We're here for like almost 10 days, and we've been driving a lot throughout the day, so we charge the Jackery through the carport during the day, keeps it charged, but it barely uses any power. We have that fridge plugged in all night. It only goes down like 5 or 6% battery, so it's just absolutely amazing. It definitely exceeded my expectations. This whole trip it hasn't gone below 70%, so I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out. Unfortunately, we're not sponsored, so Jackery, if you want to sponsor us, let us know. But definitely check it out, and yeah, it's great for you any type of trip like this. Unfortunately, at some point, our camera got switched into slow motion mode, so in this clip, I was explaining everything you need to know about the Bass Harbor Head Light Station, which was our first stop of the day. Located on the southwest corner of Mount Desert Island within Acadia National Park, the lighthouse sits atop a cliff overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Completed in 1858, the lighthouse itself isn't open to the public, but the surrounding area offers stunning views, especially at sunset. It's one of the most photographed lighthouses in the United States. Parking at the lighthouse can be tricky as it's limited to a single small lot, so be prepared to wait for a spot on busy days or if you arrive later in the day. There were no spots left when we arrived, but there was an open area about a quarter mile before the lighthouse on Lighthouse Road that was allowing cars to park and walk, so that's what we ended up doing. We definitely recommend getting there as early as possible if you want to avoid extra walking or if this extra parking area is not available. We're here down at the Bass Harbor Head Light Station. There's two viewpoints where there's one where you can walk right up to the light station and get a close-up look at it. And then there's another view where you are kind of down more closer to the water and it's up on the mountain or the hill, and it gets you a nice view from the bottom. So definitely check out both viewpoints. We're finally going off-roading in the Jeep. This is something I always wanted to do, even though it's in like a little really rough parking area on the side of the road. I still consider it off-roading though because it's not on the pavement, so works for me. It counts, right?
Now that we're done at Bass Harbor Head Light Station, we are on our way to Bar Harbor. We are starving and we are probably gonna get what we got yesterday because it was delicious, and hopefully we make it there because there's no service. It's very spotty, it's touch and go. Surprisingly, I have service at the campsite. It's iffy with everything, but for some reason, like I can scroll through TikTok no problem. Nothing else works. But we're on our way to Bar Harbor. Hopefully we make it there. I'll show you what our phones look like. We can't get any service. Wish us luck.
Despite spotty service, we made it back to Bar Harbor and spent a good amount of time just sitting, relaxing, and watching all the boat activity from Oceanside Agamont Park before finally grabbing another delicious lunch from Choco Latte Cafe and then heading back to our campsite for the night.
Well, here's something you guys usually don't see. Passenger Princess is driving because we got a bunch of firewood and Mike's holding all of it.
Got 2 bundles.
So
2 for 10. I had a bubble in my throat.
We will see you at the campsite and
get the fire going.
Yeah. All right, see you later.
All right, we got 2 bundles of firewood on my lap since there's nowhere else to put it in the car. And we got our dinner, pizza. I'll show you that. What?
I said I'm your chauffeur tonight.
Megan's my chauffeur to the camp.
I'm afraid to move the seat from Mike's settings too because of the way the bed is. So like, look at the gap behind me. It's like nowhere near the seat. I have little legs compared to Mike.
That's all right.
right on the wheel.
No. All right, we'll see you at the campsite.
Looks really good.
It does. Oh, Park Ranger.
It's our last night of the adventure, not counting our drive home. But we're really sad.
Yeah, the reality is starting to sink in now that we have to go back to, you know what?
Real life. Yeah. But we're gonna eat dinner and then we're gonna talk to you because we're really hungry.
Yeah, so let's eat.
Let's dive into this pizza. Sorry.
You could take first.
My sugar is dropping and I'm hungry.
We are hangry.
Yeah.
I've been hangry a lot on this trip, but that's what happens when you're out adventuring a lot.
I love cold pizza. I'm actually shaking. I'm so hungry.
Oh, yes.
It's really good. We had a lot of pizza on this trip.
I'm not complaining. I love pizza.
What was your favorite pizza?
I honestly don't know.
I'm trying to remember. Since we had it in Sleepy Hollow, we had the regular and the penne vodka. What the heck was the second one? Was that when we were in the hotel again? Yeah, because we ate.
Yeah, we got it
Lincoln.
from that.
Lincoln? Yeah.
Yeah, we got it in Lincoln, New Hampshire. That was a good pizza too. That one was really good. I think I liked the first one in New York the best.
Yeah, that makes sense.
New York slaps in the pizza world.
All right, we'll be back to talk to you guys after we eat.
Unfortunately, the firewood was pretty damp and wouldn't stay lit for us, so we decided to call it a night and get some rest as we had a very long drive home ahead of us in the morning.
Surprise bonus footage. We're making a quick pit stop at the Portland Headlight on our way home, which you can see a little bit behind us. We're gonna walk on over there and check it out.
To get to the Portland Headlight, you have to enter through Fort Williams Park. There's plenty of parking here at the park, but it is paid parking. Looks like the cheapest option was for 2 hours for $6, which I think is a little steep for a parking, but it is what it is. Standing tall on the coast of Maine, the Portland Headlight is one of America's oldest and most iconic lighthouses. Located in the town of Cape Elizabeth and within the 90-acre Fort Williams Park, it has protected Portland and the adjacent area since 1791. Commissioned by George Washington, this historic beacon draws thousands of visitors each year with its rich history, stunning views, and architectural beauty. An award-winning museum featuring several lighthouse lenses and informative displays lies inside the former keeper's quarters, and the lighthouse tower is only open to the public once a year, so be sure to check the website for more information.
Well guys, that's going to be an end for our time here in Acadia National Park. We're staying warm, enjoying the fire that Mike just lit for us. We really hope you enjoyed our fall adventure. We had a blast making these videos and I hope they can help you in some way. If you did like our video, please give us a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll help our channel way more than you know. Our goal is to travel full-time one day in a camper van, so we really hope we could be doing that sometime in the near future. Meanwhile, we'll still try to travel and adventure as much as we can. Jeep camping, car camping, overlanding, with the limited time and resources that we do have in our Jeep. We definitely learned some tips and tricks along the way during this trip, what worked, what didn't work for us. So I think that we got a few tweaks to make, but I think that we can have a bunch of really cool and unique adventures coming pretty soon for you guys. So please subscribe if you want to see all those, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.